Hey, in this video, let's talk about how you manage your time, how you manage your tasks, and how to make it efficient. Let's start. If you work in a company or in a corporate or even in a small business, you probably heard about project manager. It's a person who basically manage projects. So, I'm not here to tell you how to be a project manager, but I'm here to share a few tools that I use with my team and you can use even if you're not a project manager. Maybe you're just a developer, maybe you're a UX designer, maybe you're something else. But these tools help me manage my team and help my teammates manage their own time. These tools are the ones that are used usually by project managers. The first tool, and probably one of the important ones, is a project or a task management system. You can find a lot of those online. They're mostly web based, so you don't need to download anything to your computer. You just set up your account and insert the information related to the tasks that you want to manage or the project that you want to manage. Now, the way it works, it allows you to follow the different steps of your tasks or project alongside statuses. If you want to know more about the different project management systems out there, check out our video that talks about that. What you need to know right now is that by having a project management system, you're basically creating a memory of your work where you can go back and maybe extract some information that you forgot, and a way for you to keep track of what you're doing and the priority of each task and project. Now, the second tool is Time Tracker. Time Tracker is also a web based application. There's a lot of those around. Usually, they also provide you with some plugin to your browser or a desktop application, but these are just for your convenience. So, why we need the time tracker? Um, how do you know how much time it really takes for you to do one single task, one type of task? You can think and imagine, okay, it might take me one day, 8 hours, 6 hours, but not until you track something you will actually know. Now, it doesn't mean it has to be precise, but let's say you thought that a specific task will take you 2 days, and instead you checked your time and you found out that the amount it takes you to, I don't know, write one page of your essay, develop a certain component for the application you're working on, takes you 16 hours instead of 20 hours. It's a big gap. So next time you will know how to plan more correctly. Let's say it's the other way around. You thought a task will take you less time, 4 hours. But then you discover it takes you actually 8 hours. Now, doing the same task in the future will give you an opportunity to correct your mistake because you already know it takes you 8 hours. So whether you're working with a client or your manager or a teammate, you can already give them a correct deadline. So using a time tracker creates a more calm atmosphere when you're working. And one other thing to keep in mind, you don't always have to track your time. But when you're starting something new, or maybe if you never use a time tracker, it's usually better to track it, to just see how it works for you. The third tool I want to talk to you about is not a tool, but an approach. So it's great to have a task management system. It's great to have a tracker. but you need consistency, meaning you need to actually work with those two tools. Now, if you don't work with those tools uh, during a long period of, let's say, a month, you will not benefit from using those tools. It will be just something else that you're doing that takes up your time. So, consistency. With time, it will become much more easier for you to use task management applications or time tracker applications, and the combination between those two. In my experience, while working on different projects, it was always hard to manage those two. But once you put your mind, hands, eyes, and everything to it, it created such benefits to me, to my team, to the clients I was working with, that it was all worth it. Projects that were stuck for a very long time with moving deadlines, it suddenly became much more clear, and the deadlines became much more concrete. So again, you need to approach these two tools with an amount of consistency on your part. The three tools we talked about are the three pillars of a successful project, work day, work week, or work month. It's a way for you to deliver good results to your client, to yourself, and to your teammates. But how to combine those three tools? How does the work process look like? And what are the different tools out there for task management and time tracking? All these questions will be answered in our other videos, so check them out. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. Check out our other videos on the subject. See you soon.